Hi there, I'm back with a new video. I bet most of you haven't heard of that 80s series that had Richard Chamberlain and the legendary Japanese actor Toshiro Mifune. If you guessed it right, it was Shogun. That was one of the best TV shows back then, and it was aired on NBC, which was based on a novel by James Clavell with the same name. I know this is not fresh news, but the remake of this 40-plus-year-old series is news. The series will be released on FX and HULU, and the first episode will be aired on the 27th of February. For the reboot, the role of Yoshi Toranaga will be played by Hiroyuki Sanada. I think he doesn't need any introductions since he's one of the most best-known actors from Japan. In the role of John Blackthorne, we have a relatively unknown actor, Cosmo Jarvis. They have stated that this new adaptation will be more historically accurate on how feudal Japan was around the 1600s, giving it a more gritty look from the glossy 80s version. The whole story revolves around the local conflict in feudal Japan when the supreme leader dies and his heir is just a child. So a weak council of regents has been placed until the heir is in proper age to acquire leadership. Though Lord Ishido is planning to take out the heir to become shogun himself. So what stands in his way to achieve his goal, Lord Toranaga? At this point we see Blackthorne's part in the story where he's stranded in a small fishing village, where Toranaga finds him and considers he could be an asset since he has valuable secrets that can tip the scales to his favor. Though this necessary alliance is dependent on their translator Mariko, which is played by Anna Sawai, where we have last seen her in Monarch Legacy of Monsters. Some critics have seen the series before its release and have been praising it as a masterpiece. So let's see what they have said. Judy Berman from Time says it's an epic of war, love, faith, honor, culture, clash and political intrigue. And at a time when so many of the TV's biggest swings, from Amazon's The Rings of Power and Citadel to Netflix Stranger Things and The Crown, have yielded partial misses, FX Shogun stands apart as a genius masterpiece. The next one is from Lifestyle Asia. The 2024 Shogun is a worthy adaptation of Clavell's masterpiece. It captures the essence of the novel, offering a fresh interpretation for a modern audience. Brian Tallarico from the playlist says Shogun doesn't feel like many other epic TV because it's simply better made than most of the competition. Those were a few. As we can see, most of the reviews are very positive and it seems like we're gonna get the best series of the year with this one. And what I have seen so far from the trailer, I like that gritty approach that they have taken. While the R rating was necessary to make it more accurate, the depiction on how it was in Japan in the 1600s. Honestly, you can't have like a sword fight or decapitations without any blood, so there is your R rating too again. Personally, I'm counting the days till we get the first 2 episodes. I love Clavell's novel and the series from the 80s. I just hope that this adaptation will do justice to the source material. I'm not waiting for a 1-to-1 adaptation. It's logical that the directors will take liberties to condense the story into 10 episodes. So are you going to be watching the series, and what do you expect to see? Write it down on the comments section below. And don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you and have a good one.